Good morning, Scopies. Let me zip up my Maverick joggers here. Maverick joggers, bro. The most lit merch in the game after our merch. No, it's not even true. Logan Paul's merch is way litter. So I'm in downtown West Portal. Maybe I'll take you guys there. Let's go for a little walk. So today is Scopie Sunday, and I'm out walking right now. I'm not in a car. I went out to breakfast, Manor Coffee Shop right over there. Go to the really depressing bar. Yo, I'm not going to the depressing bar. I don't even know what the depressing bar is like midday on a Sunday, bro. But what I'm here to show you guys is some retail space right next to edible arrangements. This. Retail for lease. It was a travel agent. And we know travel agents aren't really doing too well. So, can you guys hear me well? I got the AirPods. The retail space, right? See, is it open? No, it's a little locked. But what do you guys think of a comma.ai store? Oh yeah, sound is good, bro. I got the AirPods. Yo, what do you guys think of a comma.ai store? We'll get a store. It's going to sell Eons. It's going to sell Pandas. It's going to sell comma smays. It's going to sell debug boards. It's going to sell everything. Yeah, pop-up merch shop, man. We're going to get, no, the merch has got to we got to really step up our merch game. I don't want to be like a tech company. I want to have the best merch, and I think we can do it. Have we considered a kiosk? You mean those things at the middle of the mall? No respect. They get no respect, right? Like the T-Mobile store, but it's not the store. It's like the little kiosk with the two people, and they don't have anywhere to go, considering the niche audience. But, I mean, you know, hey, yo, look, you guys, let me tell you about why I do comma.ai. Am I trying to be profitable? I mean, yes. Am I trying to build a successful business? Yes, but we really do it because it's fun. If it wasn't fun, why would we do it? And that's what I'm saying, right? Doesn't it sound fun? We'll open up the comma.ai retail store. We've also recently come into some money. So we have money, and that's the real reason. That's going to be the topic of Scopie Sunday. We're hiring. The product team. I'm talking about Schiffer. I'm talking about openpilot. We need people. We need infrastructure people and people who know React, JavaScript developers. So Comma Army, if you guys know anybody, I probably look weird walking like that. This isn't LA, you know? I don't know if you can just do this, like walk around West Portal with Periscope. Get that selfie angle, right? Let's go more to the back roads here. By the way, I just want to take a minute to thank the omnipresent modern cell phone network that makes this all possible. It's just amazing. I got an old comma hoodie on. This is old hoodie stuff. That's what I'm wearing out today. But yeah, so we are hiring. If you guys know anything, no. Don't think of it as a retail store. Think of it as the comma experience store. I'm not in London. I'm in West Portal, so that's kind of where our shop's going to be. Yeah, but do you consider React frontends from outside the U.S.? Only if you can work in the U.S. So we don't do any remote work. All work is in our San Francisco office. It keeps the team all on the same page. But yeah, if you're outside the U.S., it depends on what country you're in. If you're in a country with an E3 visa, that's easy. H-1B is a little harder. If you qualify for an O1, we can make that happen. We're hiring 4 people. What do I think about the immigration in Sweden? I have no opinion. I'm not in Sweden, bro. I know PewDiePie moved to London. That's all I know about Sweden. He didn't move to London. Where did he move? Brighton, yeah. And that's not the same Brighton that Eminem talks about on Underground, the only good song on Relapse. Yeah, yo, what up? So yeah, that's really what I'm here to talk to you guys about today. We are hiring React infrastructure. Guys, the bar also is insanely high. Our interviews are they're brutal, but here's the difference between startups and comma.ai. They say they're changing the world. We are actually out here doing it. That's right, comma army. Well, I partner with Logan Paul. We don't partner with nobody, man. But hey, if Logan Paul wants to shout me out, I wouldn't object. But yeah, wow, it's a big hill I'm walking up, guys. Big hill. What's the salary like? 120, maybe 140. Do we pay with exposure? Yeah, I'm burning calories, right? What's exposure? It's about fun. It really is about fun. We just want to make the best products. That's what it's really about, you know. I was reading. Sometime I read. Yeah, we equity. I mean, it's a trade-off, right? If you want to get 140K, you're not going to get too many shares. If you want to take a lower salary, you get more equity, right? It's just a trade-off. Did I bring water? Hey, Eddie's here. You can't buy fun. That's right. You can't buy fun. But having a lot of money helps. We're going to move to LA. We're going to rent a mansion. We're going to call ourselves Team 11. Yeah, Team 11. Yeah, it's a trade-off, equity versus salary. But yeah, so we have recently come into some money, which is great. We love money. And not just from selling our products, though. We are almost profitable, you guys. And you guys are making that happen. Yeah, 140K in San Francisco is pretty good. You'll be doing fine. That's more than anyone's getting paid right now. But like I said, we recently came into some money, so you know, money is always good. How big is the team? I don't know, somewhere between like 10 and 13. I gotta count. Yes. So look, honestly, here's what I look for in the interviews. Can you think? That's it. Like, I love questions like, how much would you charge to wash all the windows in Seattle? Right? That's a great question. Not a brain teaser question. Brain teaser questions are stupid because that's, do you see the trick? But like, you know, you're asking about washing windows in Seattle. It's about how people break that question down and think, because that's super relevant to everything you want to do. Do I have a car with doors that open like this? Whoosh. No, you know what, guys? I learned about business from 3 places. I watched the Silicon Valley TV show. I read Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal, the best business book of all time, I heard. And I watched Eric Cartman. But I've learned that none of those were really good sources of business information. So no, we don't have doors that go like this. I drive around in a Prius with antennas on the roof and an Applin-X that actually costs more than the Prius. Anything that has helped me in thinking and problem solving, bro, just thinking. Everyone's got to think. Thinking. It's out these days, but we're trying to bring thinking back. That's what we do in the comma army. You guys read books, always think, always ask why. You can do it. Do I know what ROI means? Return on investment? Bro, if you got in the comma seed round, your return on investment. Woo! Radio on the internet. You want to bring openpilot to indoor moving platforms? No, cars. Different routes people take to solve problems. Yeah, I mean, really, the question is like, are you going to think, or are you reciting something you've heard before? Because if you're reciting something you've heard before, how are you ever going to make anything new? We are making new shit at comma.ai. Listen, guys, I know, look, okay. I know, self-driving car, end of the year, under $1,000. That sounded cool, right? Everything you've seen from us, you know, like pandas and eons, it's stuff that exists. We have 3 announcements lined up for you this year, and all 3 of them are things the world has never seen before. All 3 of them are things that are really going to push the future forward, because you've got to build a solid infrastructure before you can push the future forward. And I think that's what we've been doing with the eons and pandas. Is that a Nissan Leaf? There's a Nissan Leaf. The Nissan Leaf honked at me. I guess it got angry that I called it a Nissan Leaf. Oh, well. Bro, why are you angry, bro? No BS, you started the singularity, hasn't happened yet. Money from investment? Bro, you think I'm selling IP? No, we got money, don't worry about that. We got money, yeah, the singularity has started, I agree. The world's getting crazy. The world is getting crazy every day. It just gets a little bit crazier. It's hard to keep up with everything. But, you know, you got to filter out the fake news. You got to filter out the crap. You got to stay on top of what's real. What do I think of Waymo Uber? Ugh, God. I don't know. Man, I just hate the companies sue each other. It just doesn't move the world forward. Who knows who actually did what? It sounds like somebody paid somebody did something sketchy, somebody paid somebody, whatever. See, that's the thing. You don't even want to play that game, right? You just gotta be, it's like when the regulators came to me, right? You don't want to play that game. You don't want to buy into their frame. You got to make your own frame. You guys got to be a maverick and dent the universe. Oh, no, I can't wait. I can't just steal Logan Paul's catchphrases. Okay, how does comma.ai compare with Waymo and Tesla? You can Google that. I don't think mobilized lightweight maps are the way to go. No, we have a different strategy. The problem with the lightweight maps is you're really constraining the axes on which you can localize. They're doing lanes and signs. I don't know. What if you don't have lanes and what if you don't have signs? Those are very feature dependent. Our maps are much more generic than that. We're using features, but not lanes and signs. We're using the computers in the traditional CV sense. What up, guys? I'm on a bench. Thoughts on cryptocurrencies? Hodl, bro. Hodl. I hodl. Doing good. I wish comma.ai bought some. We should have bought some ETH, man. If we bought some ETH right when comma started, we'd be doing great. What's my IQ? I don't know. High. People who talk about the number. It's oh, I have a 160 IQ and I comment on YouTube and talk shit on your video. Okay, bro. You're buying a black. Oh, guys, that's the other thing I want to talk to you about. Well, never using LiDAR. That's the other thing I want to talk to you about. When will things ship? Starting the 15th. And when I say something on Twitter, I'm no Elon Musk. I come through on the date. On the 15th, we are going to be shipping everything out from our store within 3 days of you ordering it. Not to rag on Elon Musk, but his Twitter predictions, if he was putting his money where his mouth is on Twitter predictions, you'd be good betting against him. Big fan, but you got to be real. Being real is important. But our experience, guys, we just want. Oh man, I love winning. I want to win so bad. I love winning. Oh man, winning's great. George Hotz is Ida. What about Ida? Is anyone at the house? Love this, man. Let's go. You want to go to the comma.ai backyard? We'll go to the comma.ai backyard. Where are we now? Great, Scopie. Good, Scopie. Where are we right now? We are outside the comma.ai. Not the Team 11 mansion. That's going to get that in LA. No, but seriously, guys, what do you think? Retail spot. We're going to start shipping everything out mad fast. We're even thinking about putting some of our products on Amazon. But don't bet on that. Buy them. Shop.comma.ai. Go, comma.ai. Shop.comma.ai. Go right now. Gray pandas too. Yeah. If you guys order a ton of gray pandas, it might be hard to meet the deadline. But no, we've got actually a lot. A lot of people have ordered a lot of gray pandas. Can you invest in comma.ai? No. Private equity only. Other than working on Toyota, what's the main thing we want to accomplish? Guys, this year is going to be crazy. This year, I'm telling you, we got 3 things lined up, and I can't tell you about any of them yet. But you're just going to see one thing after another. You're going to be like, that's crazy. And then there's going to be another thing. You'll be like, that's crazy. And there's going to be another thing. You'll be like, that's crazy. Right? Because they're new. They're new. They're the kind of things that the world has never seen before. And that's what we're doing here at comma.ai. Not yet. This year, though. This year. Did I cut my hair myself? No. We have in-office haircuts. Bro, I don't really care what I look like. I don't really care what people think of me. I care about what I'm doing. I care about making things better. It doesn't matter what my hair looks like. I know you don't like it though. That's right. SAE level 4 LiDAR. Why do you need LiDAR? Are humans level 4? Corolla support has shipped. If you have a Corolla, you can install openpilot 0.4.2 right now on your Corolla and it'll work. Thank you, fam. Yeah, Corolla support has shipped. Presentability and impressions matter. Bro, if I thought that stuff mattered, would I get on TechCrunch and scream like I'm hyperventilating, talk really fast? No, because that's the point, that stuff doesn't matter. This is the future of the PR, man. You gotta be real. It's every day, bro. Am I a fighter? Yeah. You gotta fight. You gotta stand up for what you believe in. It's my biggest accomplishment so far. I haven't done shit, man. Next plan. Oh, the points. Oh, the points. The points are gonna be good. Next planned features. Red lights, stop signs. 0.5 is gonna hopefully change the game. The red light stop signs come out in the middle of the 0.4 series. You are going to need a gray panda. I'm not self-promoting on Periscope. This is what I'm doing with my Sunday. Scopie Sunday. This isn't self-promoting. Comma.ai shop.comma.ai. Go buy our stuff right now. I wish that, like, Logan Paul's making a killing off merch. Like, you gotta wonder how, I mean, he does have a much bigger audience. Maybe that's how he's doing it. But, like, it's not even so, like, if this wasn't fun for me, I wouldn't do it, right? I do it because it's fun. I do it because, like, what else am I doing, man? This is what I'm doing. Logan Paul doesn't make shit of ads anymore. How's life? Life is good. Favorite other AI company? Anyone who's open sourcing stuff, man. Gotta open source your papers, open source your code. I do own some Tesla stock. I own some Nvidia stock. I shorted Mobileye, lost money on that short. I bought some Fitbit stock. Oh, that hasn't gone well. No, man, comma's life. That's it. Do I like open source? Yeah, because I'll tell you why I like open source. Because old school hacker value, right? No, Ex Machina was a terrible movie. Because no problem should have to be solved twice, right? Like there's no point. We're one world, man. We're one world. I think we can move past it and come up with better business models that don't involve like intellectual property is literally, I talk about this in the Reason interview, like, you're really ready to put a gun to someone's head because they took your idea? I mean, that's what you have to be ready to do if you believe in intellectual property. If I wasn't doing this, what would I be doing? I don't know, man. Trying to build an AI girlfriend. No, I'm kidding. I'd be building AI girlfriends for the masses, right? Seriously. There's a big untapped market there. I mean, imagine, like, Schiffer for sex. Nah, we don't go there. Do I like Black Mirror? Yeah, it's a great show. It's a great show. I don't know. This season, I'm not gonna say I wasn't a fan of this season, but, like, guys, my face is real washed out. Do I like Trump hair? What do I do for work in San Francisco? I don't get a salary, you guys. I don't spend money. I hodl crypto and I make money. That's it. You got to keep it real, bro. There's a lot of fake stuff in the world today, and that's why you got to keep it real, like Fire Festival kind of fake. My iPhone jailbroken? No, why would I jailbreak my iPhone? Who cares? Once I win, then what? There's always more winning to be had. There is always more winning. When you think you've won, never rest on your laurels. Always just win harder. Think about how to win. Do I listen to local radio? No. What do I think about Elon's take on AI? I think AI scares Elon for a few reasons. I don't know. I mean, you think about, like, someone with a very modernist view and why AI might scare them. I mean, that's kind of what I see in Elon. I'm surprised that he talks about getting governments involved. That's horrifying. Bro, think about any weapons control treaty ever in history. You gotta think of AI just like any other weapon, right? It's like nuclear technology, right? Nuclear technology is incredible. It could be used for great things and bad things. Tesla vision chip, I don't know why. You don't need to do that. NVIDIA is fine. How much do I like Elon? I'm a big Elon fan. I'm a big Elon fan because, honestly, bro, when you watch that rocket launch, you just feel so hyped for the future. You feel like that future that we dreamed about as kids reading sci-fi books is real. Right? And that's all I want. Oh, the winners of the Great Panda. End of February. Biggest Eon users for the year. End of February. We'll try to do it. Do I know people that went to Fire Festival? Bro, I wish I went to Fire Festival. Will I launch a self-driving car in space in the future? I mean, that's the very, like, modernist view, right? Like, I can like it and I can appreciate it. It's not, I mean, my view is very much more AI. I want to move to virtual. If Elon wants to die on Mars, I want to live forever in virtual reality. Difference between computer and Tesla 3 and Eon. The Tesla 3 has a much bigger computer. I'm not sure how much that matters. comma.ai have racket. We have racket. Do we play tennis? Whew. You know that song Tennis Court by Lorde? It's a nice song. But yeah, so I'm back at the house. The main things that I want to talk about, airplanes don't drive, bro, they fly. The main things that I want to talk about, the three things, are the comma.ai retail shop, probably not happening, but wouldn't that be cool? But the things that definitely are happening are, number one, we are hiring 4 people. 4 people. We're looking for people with React, infrastructure. Honestly, React and infrastructure could easily fill 4 roles. People who can test, people who can do a really good job making our products. We got to get to a 5-star experience, because that's where we got to be on Amazon. We want all our products to be rated 5-star, and some of them are 5-star. Quite yet. You guys are early adopters. You'll know it. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is we are going to start shipping fast. We are going to start shipping selenium. You mean the element that they killed the bad guys with at the end of Evolution? Seriously, moving to LA? No, we're not moving to LA. Are we selling flamethrowers? Absolutely not, bro. iOS hardware support? No. Why would I do that? Guys, I'm past hacking. It was a cool way to learn. Get over it. Jailbreaking is over. That era is over. Jailbreaking phones is over. Phones are incredible. You can buy some great phones that are as customizable as you want, or if you want the full Apple experience, you understand, like, the reason you had to jailbreak the first iPhone was because you didn't have a choice. Now, if you want something to be open, go buy an Essential phone, right? It's a great phone. Or go buy, there's a bunch of open Androids. I'm a big fan of OnePlus. That's what you do. Just spend the money, right? There's no point in trying to like jailbreak your iPhone anymore. That era is over. But the era that's not over is jailbreaking cars, because you can't buy a half-decent car. Except, Teslas are pretty good, but, they're very closed, right? There's no Android alternative to Tesla. And they're electric, which, in theory, I'm a fan of electric cars. But, if you, live in an apartment, bro, where are you charging your electric car? I'm actually in my backyard right now. And consoles. Yeah, it's all, console jailbreaking was always, bro, PC games, PC Master Race. What's that on Reddit? Google go to wine. Google's gone to shit. How about that? Google has gone sharply downhill in the last couple years. It's sad. And I witnessed the beginning of it in 2014. Sad. No, I think that was his point to troll custom. Great, but I guess it's the thing about piracy is it's just boring. Stop being poor, just buy the shit. Infrastructure, people who want to think, and people who want to change the world, because that's what we're doing here, Comma Army. We're taking over. I've never heard of Mythic AI, but yeah. So recruiting and shipping. If you buy stuff now, it's going to ship soon. No more long ship lags. We're done with that. Am I worried about Waymo creating massive rideshare network? Yeah, just like I was worried about Google Glass and Google Fiber. Yeah, all right. You're my rap fan. I like my raps too. Not that much. It's okay. My raps are okay. I don't put enough effort into the raps, bro. I wish I put effort into self-driving cars. Bro, Apple couldn't keep me out and Sony couldn't keep me out. You think Toyota's going to keep me out? Good luck, bros. Uber Glass. Yeah, no, Uber Fiber. That's real, right? Imagine Uber took over the ISPs. Comcast would be crying to Agent Pike, Uber made Uber Fiber. I can't tolerate it. No, but Uber's over. Travis, if you're out there and you're listening, bro, start an ISP. That shit would be lit. What do I think of Uber? I'm a huge Uber fan. Just the way Uber has made my life better in the last 5 years. It's great. I love Uber. I think Uber's everywhere. So I'm a huge, again, I'm not talking about the company, but I'm talking about the idea and the execution, right?